Reality shows collide as Bachelor and The Voice star get engaged. Reality shows collide after alums from The Bachelor and The Voice get engaged. It was recently announced that these two worlds collided, and they found the one they wish to give their final rose. Who is it that got engaged? Keep reading to get all the details. Bachelor and The Voice alums engaged to be married. Many fans did not put two and two together at first that a former Bachelor star and alum from The Voice were dating and in love. Now the two are engaged to be married. Who are these two lovebirds? This couple launched their relationship in late 2023 and are now ready to take the next big step and make it legally official. Fans first met Tyler Norris when he appeared on season 19 of The Bachelorette. He went on to also look for love on Bachelor in Paradise seasons 8 and 9. Norris wasn't able to find what he was looking for in Bachelor Nation. However, he did find love all on his own with The Voice alum Alyssa Sheridan. She competed on the hit singing competition in 2015 on season 9. The couple announced their engagement this week on social media and shared their excitement with fans. They shared videos and photos from his special proposal to Alyssa. The caption read, "Well, I've been dreaming of this day since the day I met you. You're everything I could have ever asked for and more. How I got so lucky to meet you still doesn't make sense to me. I love you more than I can explain, Liz. Now let's do this damn thing, future Mrs. Norris." Earfence. The video of the proposal. In the Bachelor alum's video he shared on Instagram, he tells Alyssa that he loves her so much. He also said he prayed for God to give him someone who would stay with him forever. Tyler said if he had known then that she would be across the country, he would have left sooner to find her. He continued saying he spent 26 years without her and can't go another day without her. Norris said, "So Liz, I want to ask you, will you marry me?" Of course, Alyssa said yes. The happy couple also shared photos from the engagement photo shoot they did right after his proposal. In the comments section, Alyssa also replied to Tyler's very sweet caption. She said, "I still feel like I'm dreaming. A life with you is all I'll ever need. I love you endlessly, babe." Mrs. Norris has a nice ring to it. In a plot twist worthy of primetime television, two of America's most iconic reality shows have crossed paths in the most unexpected and romantic way. When a rose met a Mike, sparks flew. And now, the worlds of The Bachelor and The Voice are celebrating their first major crossover love story. The engagement of Bachelor alum Sierra Lane and The Voice finalist Jackson Rivers. Fans of both franchises are still reeling after the couple announced their engagement via a surprise dual Instagram post late Sunday night. But this love story didn't begin with a grand gesture on national TV. It started with a random encounter at a charity gala and blossomed into a romance that seems scripted by fate itself. When two worlds collide, at first glance, The Bachelor and The Voice couldn't be more different. One is all about finding love through roses, drama, and poolside cocktail parties, while the other is a platform for discovering America's next great musical superstar, minus the theatrics of dating. But somehow, in the tangled ecosystem of reality television, Sierra and Jackson found their way to each other. Sierra Lane first appeared on season 26 of The Bachelor, where she quickly became a fan favorite. Known for her no-nonsense attitude, sharp wit, and emotional vulnerability, she made it to the final four before being heartbreakingly sent home. Despite not getting the final rose, Sierra left with a massive fan base and a newfound sense of purpose, later launching a wellness podcast and mental health advocacy campaign. Jackson Rivers burst onto the scene in season 22 of The Voice, won the coaches during blind auditions with a soulful rendition of Tennessee Whiskey. With a deep country drawl, a heartbreaking backstory, and piercing green eyes that could melt 1,000 hearts, Jackson made it all the way to the finale. Although he finished second, his post-show career soared, signing with a major Nashville label and releasing a debut album that went platinum. The Meet Cute. Not filmed for television, despite their very public beginnings, the couple's first meeting was surprisingly private. Both were invited to a star-studded charity event in Los Angeles last fall. According to Sierra, she almost didn't go. Greater than, "I had a migraine and was literally 5 minutes away from canceling," she said in a recent interview. "And I thought, you never know what could happen. And sure enough, I walk in and there's this guy, boots, beard, and guitar slung over his back. Totally not my type, but I couldn't stop looking at him. Jackson tells the story with a bit more southern charm. Greater than, I saw her standing across the room, holding a glass of wine and looking like trouble, he laughed. And I knew right then, if I didn't walk over and say something, I'd regret it forever. They bonded over their mutual love for dogs, classic movies, and yes, awkward reality TV moments. What started as a casual conversation turned into hours of deep talk, leading to what both describe as the most natural first date ever. Fans went wild after the fact. In an era where relationships are tracked via social media breadcrumbs, fans began to suspect something was brewing between the two stars months ago. A blurry paparazzi photo of them walking a dog together surfaced in December. By February, eagle-eyed fans noticed that both had posted photos from the same cabin in Big Bear, just not together. Still, they remained coy. Sierra insisted in interviews that she was focusing on herself, while Jackson dodged relationship questions by joking about being married to his music. Their big reveal came on May 25th, when both posted matching photos of the proposal, Sierra beaming with a stunning vintage diamond ring on her finger, and Jackson down on one knee, guitar in hand. The caption, "When a country song meets a fairy tale." She said yes. A Bachelor Nation first? This engagement marks a milestone for Bachelor Nation, the first time a contestant has gone on to find love with a star from a completely unrelated reality series. While there have been plenty of bachelor-to-bachelor relationships and breakups, Sierra and Jackson's story has an organic quality that fans are rallying behind. Longtime Bachelor host Jesse Palmer even commented on the post, writing, "Now this is a crossover episode I'd watch." Meanwhile, the voice coach Kelly Clarkson shared her congratulations, adding, "You two just broke the format in the best way." Social media erupted with memes, fan art, and wild speculation about a possible wedding reality series. Netflix has reportedly shown interest, though the couple has yet to confirm any TV-related plans. Not just for the cameras. Despite their reality TV origins, Sierra and Jackson are keeping their future firmly rooted in, well, reality. Greater than, "We've both seen how this world can twist things," Jackson said. "We're not trying to turn our relationship into content. We're just two people who got lucky." That said, the couple has hinted at a small, intimate wedding in the countryside, possibly on Jackson's family farm in Tennessee. They've also said they're not in a rush. Greater than, "We're engaged, not auditioning for the next big thing," Sierra posted on her Instagram story. "Let's enjoy this." And yet, the pull of the spotlight is hard to ignore. Rumors are swirling about a possible duet release. Sierra, it turns out, has a surprisingly beautiful singing voice. Jackson recently shared a video of the two harmonizing to an acoustic version of "Can't Help Falling in Love," which melted the internet. The reality of love in a reality TV world. If there's one lesson from Sierra and Jackson's journey, it's that love can bloom in the most unexpected places, even across wildly different reality TV landscapes. Their story is a refreshing reminder that not all reality romance is scripted. Sometimes the most compelling love stories don't happen on a set, during a rose ceremony, or in front of a studio audience. Sometimes it's just two people, a guitar, a glass of wine, and the courage to say hello. As one fan perfectly commented under,